Join me as today the Ghostbusters News Halloween Countdown continues as I meet my new best friend. Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And yes, today we're back with another installment of this year's Ghostbusters News Halloween Countdown as we take a look at this massive 24-inch tall Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Halloween greeter decoration. Now before I dive into today's video, actually let me just kind of set Stay Puft down. You doing good? You doing good, Puft? I know these Stay Pufts, they've been available for some time now. They actually hit like last September 2019 in the US at Walmart locations. However, that was in the US, and for anybody out there who knows, I'm in Canada, so I never got one. Like, I was debating on picking one up and getting it shipped up here, but just the overall shipping cost for like the size of that thing was just way too much for what I was like willing to actually pay. Plus I saw some images online, and I mean I already have a bunch of Stay Puffs, so I didn't really think I needed another one. Boy, was I wrong. Now back to my story. I got a tweet the other day from fellow Ghostbusters fan David on Twitter. His handle is at WB Aftermath, and he sent me this photo of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man available at a Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. Now if you're not in Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart, they're pretty much just a pharmacy, and every year of course they bring out their Halloween decorations, and usually I bypass them. I don't really care too much about them, but this year was different. So immediately I like ran to my local like near Shoppers Drug Mart, and they didn't have Stay Puft. But that's okay, because I have two in my town. So I called the other Shoppers Drug Mart that's downtown, and I said, hey, do you have this Stay Puft Marshmallow Man plushie, this oversized kind of like what they call a Halloween greeter? And she's like, I don't think so. I do have like Harry Potter and like the Michelin Tire Man. And I was like, wait, Michelin Tire Man? So then I asked, is this so-called Michelin Tire Man, is he wearing like a sailor's outfit? And she's like, yep. And I'm like, yep, well, that's not the Michelin Tire Man now, is it? But she put him aside for me. I ran down and I picked him up. And let me tell you, when I came through that store and I saw him just standing on the counter waiting for me. First of all, I didn't actually know he could stand, so that like blew my mind. Like, I know parents get really excited when their babies like can first stand and start walking, and I think what I experienced when I walked into that drugstore and bought the Stay Puft was pretty much on the same level. Now when I think of a 24-inch tall plush, I gotta say, I usually think of a plush that's kind of like a little flimsy, because it's so big. It just kind of like, doesn't really retain its shape or its form. But I gotta say, whatever they're padding this guy with, like whatever fluff. You like that? Whatever fluff is inside this guy, like, I mean, he holds his position really, really well. And I mean, turning him to the side here, you can see, like, this guy has got a lot of padding inside. He is a girthy fellow. Now, of course, along with that girth, Stay Puft does come with all of the, the features and the details you'd expect out of a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man plush. He's got the sailor's cap up top there hanging off the side of his head. We got the red ribbon up top there. The Stay Puft name in white going across the blue highlight. As well, the Stay Puft is just super happy. I mean, look at that face. I mean, how adorable is that? I know the folks over at the Halloween company, Gimme, they're the ones that actually made this. So Gimme, I got a happy Stay Puft. I need an angry Stay Puft. Next year, make it happen, guys. Going back to the details here, of course, we've also got the bib, blue and white there, and then we've also got the red ribbon hanging down underneath. And the red ribbon is sewn directly onto his chest, meaning that it's not going to come undone, meaning that it's going to be great for kids, and also meaning that it's going to be great for adults as well. Love him. I just love the fact that his arms are always like wide open like that, like he's asking for a hug. And he hugs well because he is so dang soft. Really, the only parts of him that's actually like hard, feels like there's like metal rods, like one metal rod each, like in each leg, and then at the bottom base of the feet, because once again, the whole idea with the Stay Puft is he is supposed to be able to stand. Like on the tag here, it lists him as the Stay Puft Halloween greeter. Greeters are typically like Halloween decorations that's just gonna stand there and be a decoration. But I think if you do that, you're selling yourself short, because once again, he's great. You know what, maybe I should quit like hugging this guy, and I should just, there we go, focus in on the tag here, because this tag is new for 2020. As you can see, it features like the khaki style design that we've already seen released with like other Ghostbuster items this year, including Hasbro's Plasma Series line and that Spangler's Neutrino wand. There's also been several other items too that have featured that kind of art. Oh, hi again. Alright, as a kid, I had like the Kenner Real Ghostbusters Stay Puft, and as an adult, I got this guy here. I think this is a great collector's piece, you know, to add to any collection out there. It's a great piece for kids, it's a great piece for adults, as you can see, and I think at the same time too, if you're just looking to up your Halloween game, I mean, everybody knows the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, or at the very least, they know the Michelin Tire Man, so, you know, whatever. Put him in your house. He's an awesome Halloween decoration. So that about does it for today's video, guys. As always, if you'd like to stay up to date with all of our Ghostbusters videos, as well as also stay up to date with this year's Halloween countdown, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube and bust that little bell notification icon. Also, if you'd like to help out in Ghostbusters News, we do have our own Patreon page. Link to that can be found down below in the description. And I will see everybody right back here next time. Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube.